Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to West of Loathing. I left off fighting these ungulates just as a way to level up. They actually were continuously getting harder. They were having more skill points and everything, so they were getting pretty challenging. I ended up using quite a few items and stuff. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I level up and I find this. Sometimes a pocket of intestine remains behind when a cow undergoes the transition to the infernal ungulate. And you get one of these, a stone sphere full of boiling tripe. Increases your moxie by 6 for the rest of the day. What a weird thing. I didn't actually look at what it was yet. I thought maybe it was going to be a semi-round thing. I keep looking for a round thing to use in that ritual. And the infernal soul fragment. A wispy, tattered little bit of infernal cow spirit just hanging out on this side of the pail going, boo, boo. I wish it was almost like boo or something like that, but Susie, a little bit stronger, so maybe we can show off a little bit of what she's got going on. Maybe she'll be able to handle herself a little bit better. I got a little bit more mysticality here, so hopefully I can handle myself a little bit better as well. Oh, these fuckers with all of their health. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't think that's enough damage to carve through one of these things to shoot the one behind it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Hopefully it's still enough. Fuck, not quite. Oh, what a goddamn waste. Oh, no. Oh, get out of town. You're one shy being able to kill this fucker. Oh, come on, Susie. What are we even training you for? Oh, shit. This isn't looking good. What have I done? Oh, fucker. Come on. All of that just worked out so poorly. Well, I got some anger now. The demonic cow spirits bound in stone were more than you could handle. Fucker. Oh my god, I have so much anger. Oh, if your anger gets past 3, you'll pass out from rage. Oh, shit. And then the day will end, and then I'll lose all of this stuff. Oh no, I don't want to lose the pie hole. But I do want to kill these fucking ungulates. Oh, that's all I can fight. A voice in your head suggests that you should take a break and fight them more tomorrow. Shit, alright, I guess that's all I can do. Damn it, I wish I wouldn't have fucking died. So damn close to being able to hold my own there. You hear a rattling noise behind you, another rattling noise off to your left, and a third rattling noise from somewhere ahead. You conclude that you've either stumbled into a nest of babies or a nest of rattlers. A quick glance confirms that it's the latter. Not unexpectedly, really. This is no place for babies. Redeem myself, although I've never actually fought rattlers. Oh good, they're actually not really strong at all. I think I could even do them melee nearly, not quite I suppose. Really excessive to use this, 144 damage, really unnecessary. So let's just do a few quick regular shots. Susie, you're doing pretty well these days, so you take place in it, why not? I hope poison doesn't stick around after these battles. I don't think it does. It's been a long ass time since I've been poisoned. Venom, blood, rattleskin. You defeated all of the babies. Wait, no, they were rattlesnakes. Right. Sometimes I forget to read the little post-battle things because there's usually something ridiculous to say after all of those as well. I want to head to Fort Alldead because I want to try and use its watchtower. I think that's where I want to go. In a devastated cornfield off to the side of the trail, you see a similarly devastated scarecrow. Its shirt is untucked, its hat is knocked off, and don't even get me started on the state of its ascot. Fix that boy up. You make the scarecrow at least mostly presentable. It's important to look your best at all times. You never know when a famous crow might show up. I wonder if I should take off the auto-assigning of things, because I don't really give a shit about leveling up good medicine. Although, at 1 AP cost, if it does get stronger, then maybe I will use it. Right now I don't use it, because it's not very strong. So, for the time being, let's leave it. There's no flag. Weird, sounds like soldiers marched in there, but no voices. Huh, yeah, you'd expect to hear hup 2, 3, 4 at least. Maybe it's that guy's day off? Or maybe he lost his voice from shouting too much. Maybe he got his voice shot off in the war. Anything can happen in war, I suppose. In we go. Oh, we got the Fort Alldead inside. Everyone's dead inside of here. What if I go up the watchtower and just use my binoculars and be on my way? Yes! You see a mine's entrance a ways to the west. The Lost Dutch Oven Mine. You climb down from the watchtower and throw away the binoculars. I think I only had the one pair. Oh shit, I do have another one. And that's it. That's all I can find though. Where's the Lost Dutch Oven Mine? Come on. That one, come on guys. Turlet snakes, Dutch oven mines. Get out of here with the toilet humor. You're more clever than that. What you gotta say about all the dead people? Good gravy. When'd you ever see a thing like this? Never. You reckon we should do something about him? It's worth looking around, at least. Can't really sneak past him. Oh, that wasn't sneaking past him. I can sneak past him, in fact. There's no force in the universe that can get this tarp off this crate. Huh, peculiar. I wonder what unimaginably strong force got it there in the first place. These crates are just decorative. This is looking a little boring on that part of the map. Nothing I can do whatsoever with that. Nothing I can do with the cannons? A whole lot of stuff I can't really interact with. Oh my god, more demonic shit. This trash can smells terrible. Dig through it. No way, not without some stench resistance. Oh, just you wait. It might take me a minute to find the proper thing. Sweet smelling flowers, that's what I wanted, right? I got some stench resistance for ya. Now let me look inside. You got the old patrol cap. Oh, is this where the guide told me to go find the cap for him? I think it was. It's not a bad cap, pistol damage, but I can't really switch hats, so... This is a style of cap the army used to issue to soldiers, but doesn't anymore. Some decades hence, it will be lost to history and then reinvented from scratch. They just independently came up with it all over again. Well, I don't really want the stench resistance thing, because as far as I can tell, that's the only thing it's ever been good for. Back to the shiny ball, please. As for this... nothing. Oh, come on. Are you going to make me do it again? Oh, good. You dig through the knapsack. Wait, what's this? A note? Yes, it's a note. Cryptic note by Ley Lines. This is a note from the necromancer to one of his cultist flunkies. Holy shit, I forgot about the necromancer. It has been a long time. There's also an evil-looking leather-bound tome. Please be a joke about the Necronomicon. Please be a joke about the Necronomicon. The Introductory Nex-Mex. The last thing is a little diary, which you decide to leave in case the owner comes back looking for it. Oh, that's nice. This black-covered book written in black ink on black paper. Is it... black paper, black ink, black paper, it's just nothing. Is a primer to the arts of southwestern necromancy, otherwise known as Nex-Mex, because it's from the southwest. Gives you the Grinnin Skull skill? Shit, let's read it. I mean... read it. It seems to have been written by one of the necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers, who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Fascinating. What about this skill? What did I just learn? Oh, did I not learn it just yet? This seems like it's probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Yes, of course. It's your funeral. Whatever, Grandma. I poured children's blood into a haunted demon baby doll's mouth. I think I could read a little bit of Nex-Mex. You cannot see the words on the page, but you can nevertheless read them. Your mind becomes stained with grim secrets. Skulls are scary, and ghosts are scary. So you know what would be double scary? Yes, you do. Skull ghosts. Base damage 10 spooky damage. As you turn over the last page, the book vanishes in a puff of black smoke. I wonder what would happen if I didn't read that just now. Let's examine this. You examine the weird diagram, but you can't make heads or tails of it. You stick the note into your necromancer journal for now. I should check that out. What have we got in here so far? Quick refresher for everyone. You open your necromancer journal and examine the information you've collected so far. The robe receipt you found has let you determine that the necromancer's lair is west of the mountains. You found that weird ley line diagram, but you don't know how to interpret it. You'll need to find somebody to help you, somebody smart or somebody who knows a lot about magic. Looks like that's everything you've got so far. quick question for everyone. When I go west of the mountains, can I come back again? I really don't want to abandon storylines, and I'm curious. You guys probably know better than me. No name on any of these stones, can't harvest anything. This mass grave is absolutely teeming with those skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you were itching for a fight. Seems like another place to level up. And with a barricade, it would be kind of a joke, honestly. Oh, cool, I got my Grinnin Skull! But my mysticality is really low, so there's not a whole lot I can really do with that. Hopefully I can do enough damage. Oh, I'm not going to do enough damage to blast through this guy, am I? Not quite. But Susie, you do your thing. You build up a barricade, and then this should just be a joke. Should be simple, no problems whatsoever. I should probably go try and interact. I thought I was going to fight the guys who were outside, like, training. If that's not the case, I should just go talk to them and see what they're actually up to. Level up Susie is pretty damn helpful, actually. I'm doing 29 to 30 damage. She's consistently doing 20? That's like, you know, 2/3 of what I'm doing is a lot better than it was a short while back. A short while back, she was doing 1/10 or worse of my damage. Hello, skeletons. Oh, I still have all this to investigate. I was almost just gonna leave all that. Sorry, excuse me, sorry about that. He doesn't seem to notice you. Oh. I thought I was having to sneak past them. Turns out not at all. Well, what kind of strategy we got? It's a giant map of the region. What, can you fill in some gaps of things that you don't currently have? This table has a little model of the region on it, just in case. These toilets are all very clean. Flush this one. Flush. Flush. It's missing a handle. Oh no, I can't flush all of them. No, what a mess. What a mess in the mess hall. Oh, it's in the privy. The mess hall's where you eat. How confusing. Ooh, how many of these need to be picked? At least 2 of them? Three of them. Damn, I don't know if I want to go picking 3 different things. Well, let's see what kind of stuff they keep in there. Skull chips, teeth, and bones. Not great. Oh, needles. That makes that easy. Military grade whiskey, and the full canteen. This is some very old water in a very old canteen. Drinking it would probably give you tetanus, which was very recently discovered. This item is used in combat to put out fires. No one's ever used a fire against me, but I've never used a fire against anyone either. But I would. I've thought about it, certainly. Silver bullet, not bad. Another canteen. Oh hey, what's this? An artillery saber. The army, in its infinite wisdom, apparently decided that every soldier needs a sword, even the ones who were only good at using guns. +6 pistol attack damage. And that's like the same amount of damage that the stupid... Oh, it's worse than the clown knife. But honestly, I never ever use military attacks. That's dope. Of course I'll take that. And what we got in the back here? All sorts of things to raid, right? You pick up a can at random and read the label. The jellied bat guano in soda. Disgusting. Dried tongues. Mushy brains in lard. Pureed glands. Dried eyeballs. Lye-treated vulture feathers. Lye-treated rotten eggs. This is just randomized, isn't it? Stewed dandruff. Roasted skunk kidneys and seltzer. Crushed bat guano. This is absolutely randomized. I messed something up because I could keep searching even though I'm nowhere near the shelves anymore. Okay, what about all these stoves and everything? Yeah, I think that's about all that can be done in here. It's probably about everything that can be done in here. I got that hat, I got that sword. I'm just gonna go level up for a bit longer before I leave here. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh my sweet, dear, merciful fuck. There was 2 melee guys in this and I didn't notice and I just... Oh, I gotta take this guy out so I can build a barricade so I don't get fucking killed. That almost went so terribly for me. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't believe I let it get that close. I don't want to die. Alright, you chill out with your 3 health and you build that barricade so that you can't fucking get killed. God, that was way too close. I should play it a little safer. Look at this, what an absurd battle. I gotta deal with 2 melee guys again. I'm for sure just gonna take them out with like bullets and shit beforehand again. That's... Susie whiffed shooting at this guy twice, and I do so little damage to him. That's the most moxie I've literally ever seen on a character. And it's the first time I've ever... Oh, she does 0 damage. Oh, to it. What the hell? I didn't even notice that. That's how strong this thing is. God damn it. I thought she was literally just missing. It's that strong that Susie, who's leveled up quite a bit at this point, can't even hurt this fucking guy. I think it's about time I lay off these skeleton riflemen, because the only thing that is really going to happen is that it gets harder, and then I get really fucked up. Oh, nice. I leveled up Fan Hammer, though, so each one of those does 3 more damage. Pretty damn good. No, I don't think I could fight that once more today. I will die. Let's do a quick wander to shake off all that battling. There's a dusty wooden crate lying near the trail, and it turns out to be half full of old dynamite. That's nice. I just spent like 10 dynamite or something there a moment ago, so it's nice to recover at least a little bit of that, you know? And a smelly snake. Whatever, I'll fight this. I'm feeling a wee bit better about the chances of us being able to take on that crazy battle at the Tannery. Susie's leveled up a bit more. I've leveled up a bit more. She has her extra skill and everything. We might be able to deal with it. You happen across an abandoned crate, which apparently fell off a wagon or something. Its lid's knocked off. You know what that means? It's mine. It's all mine. Smelling salts. Can of oil. And we'll just head our way onto the Tannery. Oh, someone had pointed out. I missed this before, actually. The Old Toolbox. Oh, it looks like you found an Old Toolbox. Besides the miscellaneous scraps and junk that naturally accumulates in toolboxes, you find a handful of nails and a pair of sizable, sharp, serious-looking scissors. Shearious-looking, perhaps? These heavy-duty scissors have little serrated teeth and are specifically designed for cutting cowhide. What can I do with them? Can I do something with leather when they have shears? Do they do extra damage to cows? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to make of that, honestly. Let's see. We fought the, like, intro. 1 cow, one ghost, 1 clown. Let's see how this 2 thing works out for us. Your attempt to sneak up on the cow fails, assuming you were even sneaking and not just moseying over. Seems like it's the same intro it did the last time. The clowns will join me for fighting the cows, and then I'll have to fight the clowns. Let's see. Might as well just blast one of them away all at once. Show off a little bit. Intimidate the cows, perhaps. I don't like that these cows are on melee. That's what's going to make this the toughest, honestly. This one's going to protect me a little bit. It would have attacked him before me, right? Oh, good work there, cows. I'm sure. Does that count for Susie? Does she level up? Get notches in her rifle? Maybe you have to kill the clowns first to be able to see the result of that. Oh, nice. I can blast them away. Alright, I'm not too worried about fighting this. I was super worried about this battle before. That was before I knew Susie had the ability to lasso it. It takes one of the clowns out of the equation at a time. You know, it makes things generally quite a lot easier. And Susie can actually contribute to the damage dealing portion of this. 29 damage though. Fuck, that's like... I don't want too many of them attacking me at once, you know? Shit, you don't get notches in Susie's rifle. It feels kind of strange fighting along demonic clowns, but I guess war makes strange bedfellows. Please ignore the fact that I use demonic clowns and bedfellows in the same sentence. Back to exploring. See, this last one, this is the one I'm particularly worried about. This is the one that's going to be the toughest. I'm curious what this big, like, demonic hide will be. The scene has the makings of a real brawl. Not only does one of the clowns have a nasty look in his eye, nastier than typical, I mean. Oh shit, so there's like a tough boss clown, but one of the possessed cowhides is stretched on a tanning frame, which makes it stronger somehow, I assume? Oh, I didn't realize I was going to be fighting whatever this stretched out cowhide is. We got the jump on him. You get in front of me, clown. I'm not here to protect you. You goddamn... Oh, it's considered an ungulate again. Oh, that fucking thing's got a lot of moxie, doesn't it? And a lot of mysticality. I'm pretty worried about that one. Susie, you might have to tie that guy up. I'm gonna kill this one, just outright. Just get that dealt with. Susie, I think you should tie up this ungulate so that we can have a bit of time to sort this out. Oh, I should take a look at these clown stats to see which one is like the nasty one. It'd be super funny if in the middle of the battle I could turn and start fighting them. This rodeo clown, he's like no tougher than this ungulate thing is really, but he's not gonna help me, you know? Oh, Susie has a heat resistance. I didn't know that. Yeah, soon I'll be fighting him by myself, so that is worrisome. That's not a lot of damage to deal. This thing would be a whole lot harder to deal with. 0 damage. Just great. You might as well build a barricade for shits and giggles then, I guess. Yeah, that's going to be a lot harder to deal with when there's nothing on my side contributing 40 such damage to fighting it. Fuck off. This thing can kill me in like 2 hits. That's how difficult it's going to be fighting that motherfucker. Oh, guess what? They turn on you afterwards. How not surprising. Wait. Did they get weaker? I think they got a little bit weaker. They were definitely, the one who was super strong was definitely stronger just a minute ago. I guess maybe the fire went out of his heart. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, this is the strong one. He still has a shitload of moxie and everything. He somehow has less health. But I can kill this one. And that's like the second strongest, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, I think. And Susie, how about you lasso up this guy since he is stronger? It's my thinking. And that's not good. That's not good at all. What if we set him on fire? You fucking demonic motherfucker. I'm gonna douse you in gasoline. -5 to all stats? That's good. And then I'm gonna fucking light you on fire. How about that? We'll deal 1 hot damage and set the target on fire if they're flammable. How about that? You burn in hell. You burn in hell, you clown son of a bitch. Oh, come on. That's not gonna... I was really hoping that him being lit on fire was gonna do a lot more damage than it's looking like it's gonna end up doing. So that's too bad. Let's... He's already on fire. Let's shoot him with a poison bullet. Let's just get that ball rolling. Let's just pile onto that guy as much as we can here. I would really like to just kill this guy so I can focus on this here. This is a predicament I'm in. Fuck it. Let's just try and kill this guy and get that over with. I'll use 2 dynamite. I've used 2 dynamite in less dire situations. Have him for sure be killed. You throw up a barricade so we could let some of this fire and poison do its job. We'll see how things pan out. Poison and fire did quite a bit of damage. Not too shabby, actually. This does not use up my turn, which is pretty awesome, actually. It makes that a lot more valuable of a skill than I realized before. Pretty much pushing full health there, so that's not too bad. That poison and fire are going to be doing way more damage than I possibly can. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh, he'll actually die from the poison and fire, though. I don't even have to worry about it. You can go ahead and do your 0. See, this is why I didn't want to do this battle before. That was fucking tough. Oh, what a mess that fight was, and what a mess the floor is afterwards. At least now you're free to poke around the scenery. Yeehaw! As so much speed, you take the nasty clown's knife, and oh look, they also had a key. The Varmint skin and knife. This is a knife optimized for separating varmints from their hides. Oh, that's already what I have. I thought this was something different, more advanced. Tannery backdoor key. Let's go check that shit out. This body must have been lying here since the cows came home. There isn't much left of him. You poke around in the tattered shreds of his clothes and find an old key. The Tannery Saint Rage key. This key has an old and worn leather tag on it that says Strage? Saint Rage? Or are you supposed to read it Strage? What? Storage? Probably storage, come to think of it. Is there storage outside? There must have been, right? So I should probably go investigate that. After I investigate? Oh, wasn't there something back here? I thought last time, if you're sure you want to go out there, it sounds like one hell of a fight is happening. I feel like that was the big fight. That really feels like I just went through a big fight, right? So chances are this isn't gonna like outdo that one. Oh boy, maybe that's foolhardy, but that seems like how this game would set things up. It wouldn't have a big battle followed by a big battle. Oh boy, oh geez, this is not a good situation to be in. You quickly hide behind some old tanned hides. Huh? Is that what they're called, that? You quickly hide behind some old tanned hides. Huh. Is that why they're called that? There are 3 clowns out there, each armed with a nasty looking knife. One of them is licking his knife, and the sound makes you think maybe he is literally sharpening the blade with his tongue. Ugh. They're facing down 2 of the stretched hide cows, and a monstrous thing that looks like an entire cow skeleton draped in a flayed cow skin. Why? Listen in. I bet you lot think you're real clever. Breaking through to the human plane. Do you think we wouldn't follow you? Moo. Did you think you'd find a weapon here to use against us? Or are you just trying to escape? Moo. What? You take that back. Stop listening. None of them seem to have noticed you. It looks like you could sneak back through the door if you're careful. I would be terrified to take that on. Oh, but there's the storage thing back there. That's where I would... Yeah, there's like no way I'm ready to take on this battle, I think. You quietly sneak up to the door. Thankfully, the crazy monsters out here have more pressing concerns than a single human snooping around. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to deal with that shit. That seems a little fucking intense for me right now. You find a wrecked thing with the box. You unlock it, you get a bunch of meat. That's how lazily I'm doing my wanders these days. I'm gonna go check on the post of ice and see if Rufus has sent me anything back. Probably in need of a bit of an upgrade. I've been getting my ass kicked a little bit more than I would like the last little while. Oh, come on. None? Bullshit. I've been away for quite a while, if you fucking ask me. You think something would have turned up in that time? Now, where do I head to next? Only got a handful of new destinations, really. Give me a refresher. What kind of stuff we got going on here? Ask for a suggestion. Susie recommends investigating the bandits in the pickle factory. Susie says you should head to the humming cave and get the purple grass the nun wants. Susie reminds you that those nuns in the old mission above the sub-mission catacombs still need help retrieving their relics. And there's a military captain, the guy at the Lazy A Dude Ranch. Ah, that's a good idea. That's where we'll wrap things up. We'll go give that guy his hat. The hat at the Lazy A Dude Ranch. All the other things that need doing kind of are a little bit more involved. This one is literally just like delivering a hat to a guy, so that seems like an easy enough one to kind of polish things off here. Did you find one of those old army hats, man? I'll trade you. Yes, I did. Nice, man. Barter is like commerce, man, except natural. Can you dig it? Strange head sack. This hat is more like a sack woven from red, gold, and green wool. It's like something out of a dream. For muscle. Yeah, groovy. This guy was way ahead of his time, wasn't he? Hey, like howdy, man. Howdy again. Leave him alone. That's all. He's just really enjoying his hat right now, it seems like. Well, I'm glad I was able to help. There's an old grave off to the side of the trail. Or if not, then somebody went and struck a wooden cross in the ground for no reason. Dig it up. Hey, I found another ring and coins very similar to what I found one other time that I did something else random. I think it was an already excavated grave the last time, actually. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I know more or less where I'll be heading next. Man, I did not expect to be... What are we sitting at right now? Part 20? And I haven't even gone past this stretch of things? I've put something like 8 hours into this game at this point. I heard people say that their first playthrough took them 12 hours. I doubt this other 2/3 of the map is going to take, you know, half the time that this third of the map took. So this series is probably sticking around for a while. I'm so happy playing it. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again soon.